Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Robertson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for the home team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Robertson. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now Durant. Pass to McGrady. Fires top of the key. That one's good for two.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Irving with it. Oh, denied by Durant. And here's the fast break. He goes up. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Robertson. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. James outside to the middle. Here's Yao. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Yao Ming at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Durant. Here's Jamison. Shot clock at 5. Over James. James with the block.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. He's in the area. You can't throw up anything lazy.
Here's Bailey, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Robertson. The wide open shot is on the money. 5 points in the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
It's James on the wing. Back to Durant. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, his length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Checking in for Chicago. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ben Simmons.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Robertson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. For the finish, and James throws it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Robertson. He's got 5. To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. The 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Simmons. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Back to Antetokounmpo. And followed by Irving. Pass to Robertson. Pure from 3-point range.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Irving. Now here's Simmons. There's the drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Here's Robertson. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Robertson. Off target from outside. In transition. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's McGrady. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty. Pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2 on the court for Chicago. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Paul George out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Leonard in at the 2. Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That ties it up.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Dantley. Back to Davis. Now Collins. Outside Davis. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Davis. Leonard passes to Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
But you got to be careful there. AD, great timing and jumps all over you. Swipes that ball and ignites the offense.
Here's Dantley. Leonard defending. With the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Durant. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, when you see Porzingis attack the glass, you want to stand up in your seat. There's been these opportunities where we've seen him flying in for some highlight dunks.
Here's Davis.
Chicago foul. Anthony Davis.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Gasol's checked in for Whiteside. Down low, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Porzingis. Give him 8 points now. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball. Into the lineup for their home team, Fred Hoiberg.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes, and for good reason. He's going to get fouled.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. And here's Davis. Here he goes. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Leonard passes to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Anthony Davis.
Love the aggressiveness from AD there. Not a lot of hesitation, and good at finding a shot there on the inside.
Got a piece of it. George with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Marc Gasol.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Robertson. 14 points for him.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A minute 31 left to play in the half. Pass to James. Here's Robertson. Simmons defending. And Robertson gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Back to James. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
James is so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Pass to Jamison. Out to the wing. Here's Robertson. Mutombo. The second chance points on the tip in.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Simmons with it. Inside. It's stolen away. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Over to the wing. Robertson. No good from outside.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to James. Here's O'Neal to the right side. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Knicks up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Irving against Durant. To the inside. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And for Chicago. To the paint. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
我其实会发现这种
That's the Yao. And stolen by Irving.
就是会和我放成这样。
Here's Mutombo. Checked by James. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Left side, Irving. Here's Robertson. All alone. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Julius Irving with the assist.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Durant against Irving. Pass to Yao. Back to Durant. Over Irving. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got his second basket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Mutombo. Here's Robertson. 20 points for him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, John Collins.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Robertson. Here's the floater. Got a hand on it. Here's McGrady. And he drives in. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Jamison. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Now here's Durant. Left side, Davis. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Whiteside can't get it to go.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Leonard with the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Now here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Davis gets double-teamed. George outside. Pass to Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Ball goes to Chicago.
Four on the clock. Here's Davis. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's McDaniel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to George. And here's Leonard. Collins defending. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Porzingis. From 13 feet, down it goes. Porzingis has got 14 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Whiteside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
To your home team. Substitution for your home team. Marc Gasol. Jerome Kersey.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 3 to shoot from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's George. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Pass to Porzingis. Leonard outside. Another shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we all know what a tough cover Kawhi has become. The defender got caught in a bad position and is kicking himself for it now.
Line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Leonard drops them both. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit. They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Irving for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And for Chicago, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Paul George. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. Leonard gets the bucket.
I think it gets overlooked sometimes, but Kawhi can put up some very good numbers from the three-point line.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside Irving. The floater, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard passes to George. Oh, he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
操，干了什么意思？
Outside Simmons. Opening close, and he drops it in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
Nails it from 3.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Now here's Simmons. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done. They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Robertson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Here's Robertson. Here's Mutombo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team.
First free throw is good.
Mutombo at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago with the ball. Now Simmons. Here's Yao. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Robertson. Simmons defending. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Irving. Pass to Jamison. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. James finds Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Pass to Robertson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the home team. Oscar Robertson.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Chicago with the ball. Here's McGrady. Outside Davis. Down low. Intercepted. There's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's James. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
Pass to Irving. Over Anthony. And the shot's good by Irving.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's McGrady. To the inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Here's Robertson. Outside Irving. Deflected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Chicago foul. Tracy McGrady. Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
Foul. Shooting for the home team.
Both free throws good from Davis. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Davis. Off target at the rim. Durant finds James. Here's Yao. Pass to Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Assisted.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Robinson 拿22分。木桶博。哎呀，好，手助攻，哎呦，好强！啊，什么事都没做，真不止26。是啊。现在就3颗3分球，终于罚到10球。60-15，终于比对方少。